morning everybody, it's Ali here and I'm back in my music room again today. I'm going to teach you a new chant or a new song or a new melodic mantra, whatever you like to call it. I like to call it a melodic mantra because a mantra is when you have one phrase or sentence or thing that you want to remind yourself of, and so you say it or read it, or in our case sing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And the more times you sing it, the better you are at really remembering it and believing it. So I'm going to teach you one of mine today, and I taught all the adults this song the other day, and it's a really good song for adults, but I thought actually this is a really good song for children too. So I'm going to sing it to you for a minute and then I'll explain it, okay? My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. Now you can just sing this over and over and over, but I just wanted to explain to you a little bit about what it means. So the reason I taught it to the adults and the grown-ups is because it's important that they have good, strong boundaries so that they can look after you, they can keep you safe, they really think hard about the best way to be parents, and the things that they ask you to do or not to do are always based on them being the best parent they can. So for them to create boundaries and rules means that they are able to keep their family healthy and safe. Now, the reason I think this is also a really great song for children is because it's so important for children to have boundaries as well, and for children to feel safe enough to be able to believe their boundaries, acknowledge their boundaries, and share their boundaries with the other people in their family. Because if we have, if we're feeling hurt, upset, or in pain, or fearful, or angry, or annoyed, or we feel like other people in our family aren't respecting us, then that affects the whole family because it affects the mood of everyone. So it's a really good time to start to think about your boundaries, what you need. So do you need outside time if you have some space you can go outside where you're not around other people? Or do you need some quiet time in your room? Do you need to have times where you're just by yourself? Or do you need to have more time where you're with your parents right now? Or more time where you're with your brothers or sisters right now? Think about the things that you need. Maybe you need more time reading books, or more time listening to music, or more time exercising in whatever way you can while we're self-isolating. So think about the things that make you happy and healthy, and then you can start to tell your family, hey guys, this is what I need. This is what's going to make me my healthiest and happiest right now. And families are really good when we communicate like that. Families are really, really good at going, okay, let's see how we can make that happen. And understanding each of the other's needs is a really beautiful outcome from having boundaries. This might be really confusing to you. Maybe none of it made sense, and that's okay. You can just sing along, or you can change the words to anything else that do make sense to you. But if you understand what I've really just talked about then, please know that children have the right to have boundaries too. And it's a really beautiful time to start thinking about what you need and, communicating that with your families. Just as your parents and your caregivers think a lot about what they need, and they communicate that with you. And mostly for parents and caregivers, that's to keep you safe. So I'm just going to sing the song again so it's back in your head. Ready? My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. My boundaries are important, they keep my family healthy. Just want you to know, this does not work if you're like, right, my boundaries are that I need $1 million, Or my boundaries are that I need to, I don't know, anything else crazy. That's not what this is about. Those kinds of boundaries don't work. These boundaries are about things that really do keep you being the best that you can be. So a little bit more quiet time, a little bit more time with mum or dad or whoever you live with, a little bit more time reading at night time before sleep, or anything that you think is important for you, okay? My boundaries are important. They keep my family healthy. Maybe this is a video you can watch with the grown-ups at your house so that you can all talk about it together. All right. See ya.